Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I turned a $100 lemon into a French 75, honey. I'm catching feelings, baby. Yes, I fumbled the bag and I bought a fake Louis Vuitton from Goodwill on accident. I totally thought it was authentic. If you follow me from Instagram or TikTok, you already know the story. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, then I'll leave my handles down below so you can fix that. Yes, I went into Goodwill, saw this bag immediately. I felt this pressure to hurry up and buy it because there were other people eyeballing the bag. At first glance, it looked good. There was some imperfections on the handle. I Googled them real quick, found out that that happened with that particular bag and thought this could be an investment. I'm going to spend $100 here and then I'll be able to go sell it somewhere else for $200, $300, $400 probably in this current condition. Or worst case scenario, I don't sell it. I could just go have the handles replaced and used it. Unfortunately, I got home and I recognized that the bag was way messed up. Although at first glance, it looked like a really good fake. When I compared it to the actual Speedy Bandolier 30 that I have, I quickly recognized this is not correct. The bag that I bought, thinking it was authentic, was a Speedy Bandolier in damier ebony, ebing, I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway. And when I compared the size of the bag to the size of my bag is a Speedy Monogram Bandolier in size 30, and that one was a little bit smaller, but on the side where the strap is, the imprint that shows the size of the bag basically said 35. But it was a little bit smaller than my actual 30. So there was no way it was a 35. Furthermore, there was no way it was actual authentic. So anywho, I don't want to be involved in any sort of fraudulent activities. So I immediately took it back to Goodwill. But unfortunately, per their policy, I had to return it for a $100 store credit that I had to use within 14 days. So this is the challenge. And I actually thought, you know what, this is not a bad thing. We can work this. This is actually going to push me out of my comfort zone. Typically when I go to Goodwill, most of the time, I don't find anything. I go in there a lot often than I actually find things that I want to bring into my wardrobe or that I actually love. So this, I felt, was a challenge that would just force me out of my comfort zone and make me go in and actually put in the time and really come out with some awesome finds. And I literally did just that. And had I not made the mistake that I made, I totally would not have gone into Goodwill, spent this much money at one time, or over 2 visits actually, and I totally would not have found this. And you guys know, if you watched my how to create your capsule wardrobe, which was my very first YouTube video, make sure you go back and watch that. I'll link it if I can figure out how to do that. But anywho, my color palette includes blues, denim, navy, light blue. It also includes beige, tan, white, gray, and black. But I, through this Goodwill haul, have injected another hue to my color palette. You guys would be so proud of me. So in this haul, I'll show you what I got at Goodwill. I was able to pick up about $10 worth of cosmetics that actually appeared to have been donated from Target. They still had the seals on the packaging and everything. I paid $3 for each of the items. I was able to pick up a mascara. I bought a primer that also contains vitamin C, powder blush, and powder highlight, and some eyeshadow. I'm excited about my cosmetic pickups, but let's get into the fashion, honey. Quick recap before we go thrifting. We know what our wardrobe gaps are, and we know and understand our style aesthetic. We even go through Pinterest and we watch runway shows. We scroll through Instagram for outfit inspiration, so we have an idea of what we're looking for. I didn't really stick to my shopping list, but I was pleasantly surprised with this injection of a new color into the palette. So it all worked out, and I was actually able to bring in some of the 2025 style trends that I also talked about in a previous YouTube video. So make sure you go check that out. The first was a knit top. It's a little wrinkled because I washed it and let it air dry immediately. So this is a knit top. It's pink. I think this pink, as you can see, it goes well with denim. It goes well with the lighter hue of blue. It'll also look really good with gray. It'll look good with a pair of white pants that I have. And it's more appropriate for spring and summer months. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's 100%. Nope, it's 55% cotton. So it's partially synthetic, but we'll make it shake. But I saw this after another pickup. So I had already committed to this other color palette. I saw this. I've been on the hunt for a black oversized blazer and could never find one. So when I saw this, I was like, well, it fits the color palette. It's not black, but it adds interest because it is a new color. I can wear it as a monochromatic look. It also looks great with denim, but also it has a satin finish. So I picked this up. I was kind of concerned, and I actually had it ready to return because when I got home, it was super oversized, but I belted it. And when I tell you, no regrets here. I actually did have this on my list. I have been looking for a cropped tweed blazer, either in navy blue, black, or white, and I was able to pick this one up. It's from Target. This did not have the tags on it, but it does appear that it's never been worn. This is a size large, which I probably would have gone for a size medium. We'll make it work since I'm in my oversized era anyway. I almost bought this from Target a few months ago, and I think at Target it was priced at $30 or $40. And for something that is this hot in the climate that I live in and kind of going into the summer months, that's not going to be a wise investment. But for $12, I figure it's a win. After I had already committed to this edition of this new color, if you was debating bringing the other one back, but I saw this one. I think this one actually fits me better. It's already oversized. This is a small. It still had the tag on it, as you can see. And I want to say it was $12 as well. But I was like, this can go with jeans. It's a more casual look. I've already committed to this color. So when I commit to a color in my color palette, we get a top, bottom, and shoes, as well as a bag. So then we can swap, mix, and match. So I figured this is a good investment. So this is a wild card purchase. Definitely, black is easy. There's definitely plenty that you could do with a pair of black faux leather trousers. They have the elastic waist, so they're giving a sporty vibe. The fit is good. I think this is actually a size large. It's a little bit oversized, but I needed to give more room for my thighs because your girl got big thighs. But this also had the tag still on it. This was another one of the donations from Target, and I believe they were $7.99. So winning. Pair that I got that still had tags from Target, and this is actually the pair of pants that I won't say it inspired the addition of the new color. I was already playing around with adding this color. If we can see, I was inspired and even painted my nails. So I was already toying with the idea of this color because this has been a trending color since 2024. This basically solidified my commitment to going in with this color that I got that inspired me to really look for the two jackets and even the top. Because I think even though they're not matchy, I think these go together pretty well. So, and these pants are more structured. They're more like the 5-pocket jean vibe, although it's in faux leather. So they fit like a bootleg or maybe even straight leg jean, basically. This is another one from Target that still had the tags on it. This is a high-rise, I think it's a flare. Oh no, this is a high-rise baggy jean. So I'm definitely into baggy jeans. I tend to actually go for more of a gold vibe rather than a silver vibe, but I saw this kind of as a gray. And since gray is actually a core part of my capsule wardrobe, I decided to go with it. Basically, it adds a little interest because it has the sparkle and the metallic finish. So what we're gonna do is make sure we abide by the rule. If we can't style this at least 3 different ways, then it goes back to the store. Because if we can't wear it multiple ways, if the fit is not good, if we don't feel great in it, then we're likely not going to wear it. And we don't have time to have items babysitting our closet. And then I also got these shorts. Now, these shorts, I kind of fell in love with them on the hanger and had so many ideas for them. I wasn't 100% sold on the way they look on me, but I think that there are a couple ways that I can style them and make them work. So we're gonna give them a try. This was a wild card purchase that I saw on the way out of the store. It's by Michael Kors. It violated my rule of buying natural fabrics only. This is definitely synthetic. I ended up going for it anyway because I thought, well, it's interesting in the sleeves. It'll probably breathe and be decent even in the warmer months. So it's probably something that I would really put on for a night out. And I kind of imagined it going with these shorts. Although, if we put it with these shorts, we really got to have some big jewelry or something else to embellish and make it interesting. So this is a wild card. We'll see if I can make it work 3 different ways. But cover up, you can actually wear it as a dress or as a skirt. And this was actually in the bin for $1.99. So aside from the makeup and everything, that is what I got in my haul. So make sure you follow me on TikTok because that's where I'll be sharing how I style these items multiple different ways. So I just want to encourage you. I was really beating myself up initially when I recognized that it was not authentic. But then I thought of this quote: there are never losses, only wins and lessons. So I definitely learned a lesson here. You want to authenticate everything before you purchase, especially in the pre-loved secondhand thrifting world. But also be ready to pivot. You learn your lesson, you move on. You definitely don't make the same mistake twice, but just because you make a mistake doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And I show you how you pivot from something that some others would consider a mistake or a loss and really turn it into something beautiful. So I'm Dr. Tanya. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got to the end of this video, please leave me a comment. If they have a burgundy heart, put a burgundy heart down in the comment. Tell me what you're injecting into your new 2025 wardrobe from the 2025 wardrobe trends. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. I upload videos every Friday. And also make sure you like this video. It definitely helps. Bye.